what happens in a world where everybody can build 100 things in a fraction of the time? You're going to get a lot of garbage. The trick for me, I think, is, and especially the role for product leaders, is deciding, having that judgment, that taste making, deciding what it is worth to go deep and fast on. Going deeper on things and iterating and learning faster. I think that is really the opportunity. But we're in this weird chasm right now where people feel like more is more right now. I think that dust will settle on that in the near future too.
My background is like growth product by trade, right? So we're usually tip of the spear, moving the fastest compared to the rest of the company, shipping those experiments. What I find in this new role, working with my co-founder who's technical and then, some contractors who are all technical, is my default mindset has had to shift from like being very aggressive at holding the quality bar, because you can get it out in 3 hours, but it doesn't mean you should. And part of that is the eval. Like I am the chief evaluation officer more than I am the chief executive officer, where I have to see every response the AI makes and do I feel like it's good enough, and where it isn't, I have to diagnose why. And then we have to prioritize the fixes for that. You have to really set a strong bar on what's good and not good enough. And that's why I think people like Kevin have said you want to really be separating eval from prompting. So it's engineering, prompting, eval, PM, because the engineers will get high off their own supply on how fast they can ship, which as my former self would love that. But my current self is like, no, stop. This doesn't actually like meet the needs of our users well enough. And we're not going to ship it today. And I know that pisses you off that I said that, but here's the gap we need to close. So I've had to do kind of a 180 of what my bias has historically been.